Hello, and welcome to today's webinar, The Role of Medical Adhesive in Skin and Wound Management, HYTAPE, the original pink tape. This webinar is part of the Wound Source Wound Care Product Navigator series. The Wound Care Product Navigator series is an easy-to-access, interactive learning lab for healthcare professionals to get the latest information they need on the wound care products available to them. Each webinar segment will take a deep dive into a specific product technology. Our sponsor for this installment is HYTAPE International, Inc. My name is Emmy McCauley from Wound Source, and I will be the moderator for this event. This program will provide an in-depth look into HYTAPE's zinc oxide-based medical adhesive, covering common applications in skin and wound care, directions for use, reimbursement, and an overview of frequently asked questions. This presentation will be followed by a question and answer session, so we encourage you to submit your questions to us throughout the program. As a reminder, the content of today's webinar is for informational purposes only. It is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment, nor is it intended to be a substitute for manufacturer instructions. Always refer to your facility protocol in the assessment and treatment of patients. The views and opinions expressed in this program are solely those of the presenters and do not represent the views of Wound Source, Kestrel Health Information, Inc., its affiliates, or subsidiary companies. Now I want to take a moment and provide you with an overview of your webinar console. At the bottom of your console are application tools that you can use during the webinar. To submit a question to our guest speakers, please select the Q&A app icon on your screen and type your question in the field provided and select Submit. We will try to get to all of your questions during the question and answer period. You can expand your slide area by clicking on the Maximize icon on the top right of the slide area or by dragging the bottom right corner of the slide area. If you have any technical difficulty during the program, please click on the Help icon, which is the app with the question mark icon. This covers the most common technical issues. To access information about today's guest speakers, you may select and expand the Bio app found on the left-hand side of your console. Our sponsors have included additional information on today's products. On the right-hand side of your console, you will find a list of resources available for download. You may also access this information by selecting the Document icon in the bottom tray of your console. This webinar is being recorded and will be made available on demand. If you have any other questions or requests pertaining to this program, please contact our sponsor using the Contact Us app located in the tray of your console, which is the application with the email icon. Now, before I introduce today's guest, please take a moment to complete our quick poll, which should display on your screen here momentarily to help us find out how many have joined us for today's session. The question is, how many people, in addition to yourself, are watching the webinar with you today? If you are attending this webinar by yourself, simply enter a 0. If you are in an in-service setting, an estimate is fine, and we thank you for your response. At this point, I want to welcome our featured speakers, George Barbarossa and Sean Higgins. George is the Marketing Director for HYTAPE International and has over 20 years of marketing experience. He is also the newest member of the HYTAPE family. Sean is the National Sales Manager for HYTAPE International and will be celebrating his 14th year with the company this year. George and Sean, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much, Emmy, and appreciate your time, everyone. So let me tell you a little bit about HYTAPE. Our goal is and always has been to provide you with the highest quality, most reliable, and gentlest surgical tape on the market. HYTAPE's always been a family business, and currently our company is owned and operated by Sarah Higgins. Since becoming president, Sarah has taken the original formula and improved upon it by making it latex-free and adding different product lines to accommodate patient and caregiver requests. HYTAPE has always been available internationally, and in recent months, we've made strategic distribution partners in Australia and New Zealand. We've always been FDA registered and proudly made in the USA despite pressure and offers from overseas producers.
Product overview. The unique qualities of high tape that help us stand apart from other adhesives are that it's latex-free. Its adhesive contains zinc oxide to enhance its gentle and soothing qualities. It's thin, conforming, and elastic, so it can be used in between toes, fingers, and in difficult areas to tape. Being waterproof and washable not only saves skin by limiting the number of times a tape needs to be removed and reapplied, but it also saves on expensive dressings. We've had numerous accounts from caregivers getting great results using high tape for negative pressure wound therapy, for cannules, ET tubes, and in places where moisture tends to compromise adhesives.
High tape is UPF 50+, which is perfect for protecting scars after melanoma removal or after surgeries on areas where sun exposure can affect healing. High tape does not get any stickier as body temperatures rise or over long periods of time. The adhesive actually plateaus at body temperature, making skin tears and MARSI, or medical adhesive-related skin injuries, less prevalent. All the above qualities, latex-free, zinc oxide, and easy removal, make high tape the tape of choice for patients who have adverse reactions to adhesives. High tape extends wear time on devices and dressings, thereby reducing costs on material and time.
High tape was founded in 1946 to address the need for a gentle, non-reactive, and skin-friendly surgical tape. Throughout the years, our mission has always remained the same: to provide the highest quality, most reliable, and gentlest surgical tape on the market. While maintaining our position in the adhesives market, high tape became latex-free. Our non-reactive latex-free formula, coupled with our unique zinc oxide-based adhesive, provides patients, doctors, and nurses with a taping solution that addresses allergies, dermatitis, and tape burns. Markets such as neonatal units, long-term and geriatric care require a gentle tape that holds firm, yet releases very gently. Medical adhesive-related injuries are prevalent in patients with thin or compromised skin. To combat the occurrences of skin tears on patients with thin or sensitive skin, high tape innovated yet again by introducing thermoreactive qualities to its tape. This ensures that the adhesive does not continue to become overly aggressive as body temperatures rise or with prolonged wear time, thus assuring our tape won't compromise patient skin integrity upon removal. High tape's adhesive qualities plateau at body temperature and resist breaking down over time, saving skin and the need to replace costly dressings. Besides our rolls of tape offered in 8 different widths, high tape is available in several different formats. To address the need for quick and convenient taping, high tape introduced pre-cut strips that make bordering a dressing or ostomy quick and easy. High tape also created an adhesive patch, available in 2 sizes, that can completely cover a dressing, making it occlusive so that washing around the wound or dressing can be accomplished without having to throw out expensive dressings or aggravate the wound. As cross-contamination and infection has become more prevalent, high tape also created single-use rolls, which are available in 2 different widths, 1/2 inch and 1 inch. This not only ensures that contaminants will not be passed through the tape rolls, but eliminates waste and saves money so that care providers do not need to dispose of full rolls of tape. Throughout its long history, high tape has been and remains customer-focused, investing time and efforts to understand the challenges faced by patients and healthcare providers. Educating and sharing our knowledge has always been a core principle for us. We attend trade shows, work with wound and ostomy clinics, and share relevant news and articles through our website, social platforms, and media partners. By maintaining a constant flow of communication with doctors, nurses, and patients, we have always been able to respond by providing the best quality product for each specific need. High tape, the original pink tape.
Our product line. Our tapes range in widths from 1/4 inch, which we often refer to as baby tape because of its popularity in neonatal units, all the way up to 4 inches in width, which is often used for large dressings, unique applications, and in veterinary and equestrian settings. Our pre-cut tape strips are 1 1/4 inch wide by 6 inches in length and come in packs of 4, perfect for patients who have issues kick-starting a roll or for those who travel and do not want the bulk of a roll. Our square adhesive patches come in 4 inch and 5 inch squares, great for protecting expensive hydrocolloids, making dressings occlusive, and extending overall wear time. Our single-use rolls are one of our newest product lines and are quickly becoming one of the most popular. We offer our single-use rolls in 1/2 inch and 1 inch width and come in boxes of 100 rolls. Cross-contamination is a big issue, and being able to use a roll of tape one time and throw it out without wasting a bunch of material is cost-effective on both ends. Patients get healthy faster, and caregivers don't throw out full rolls of tape. People have asked for smaller packages of high tape, and we answered that call with our 3-packs. 3-packs are offered in 5 widths and start under $14, which includes tax and shipping.
Some of our most common applications and benefits include wound care. High tape rolls, strips, and patches are perfect for picture framing dressings. They keep dressings intact and dramatically reduce the number of dressing changes needed. When it comes to negative pressure wound therapy, our tape provides the perfect combination of hold and release. It resists moisture, so it holds tightly even with wounds that have heavy exudant. A very large client base of ours is the geriatric and long-term care population. Skin tears are a huge issue for this population, and high tape is strong enough to hold, yet gentle enough to keep skin intact. Some patients need to place tape at the waist, in their socks, or in places where friction is prevalent. High tape is thin, smooth, and conforming, so curling and peeling is minimized. Extending wear time on dressings saves money, saves skin, and in most cases accelerates healing time.
Wounds are a significant concern for any health treatment facility. Patients' dressings must be changed regularly, wounds cleaned, and the fact is wound care makes up a large portion of nurses' duties. A recent study shows that the cost to heal a wound is estimated at almost $4,000. More importantly, non-secure wound dressings not only need to be changed frequently, but can also lead to infection, prolonged treatment, and a worse outcome for the patient. Despite all best intentions, as many as 30% of wounds become infected before healing. For decades, as a leading surgical adhesive, high tape has been helping make wound dressings more secure, more effective, and less costly. Here's how. High tape works great at protecting the wound. It makes dressings more secure and lasts up to 7 days. It doesn't break down over time and doesn't allow any foreign substances to infect the wound. High tape is also completely waterproof and washable, allowing the region of the wound to be cleaned without damaging the dressing. It's not affected by liquids, body secretions, or any drainage fluids that could compromise the integrity of the dressing. No skin prep is required to apply high tape. High tape is gentle despite its ability to stay secure. It's especially suited for the fragile skin of neonates and the elderly. It is very easy to remove, reducing the possibility of skin irritation. Its zinc oxide-based adhesive soothes the skin and prevents irritation and skin breakdown. High tape is also latex-free, so patients with latex allergies need not worry. High tape is nurse-approved. In a recent study involving patients with pressure injuries treated by hydrocolloid dressings secured by high tape was given an excellent rating by nurses. The main reasons for the high rating were, according to the nurses, its strength, gentleness, and easy application. High tape, the original pink tape. Contact us to learn more about how high tape can help make wound dressings longer lasting and more effective, and your patient's healing better.
Ostomy care. Leakage can be a major issue for those with an ostomy. It not only makes patient life uncomfortable due to the obvious, but makes the skin surrounding the stoma irritated. Less chemicals, like skin prep and adhesive remover, is healthier for the skin, and thanks to the zinc-based adhesive, high tape makes areas of repeat taping less likely to become irritated. In a recent product evaluation, we found that wear time went up 1 to 3 days, saving money on materials and increasing patient comfort. Our thin conforming tape resists rolling in areas of friction. And thanks to High Tape's waterproof qualities, our tape wipes clean with soap and water.
More than 750,000 Americans live with an ostomy pouch temporarily or permanently attached to their body. Skin comfort and wear time are some of the daily challenges ostomy patients can experience, and these issues can often prevent them from living an active lifestyle. If you are an ostomy patient, you know exactly what I'm talking about. At High Tape, we are very aware of these challenges, and for decades we've been helping ostomy patients live actively, as if the ostomy pouch wasn't there. Moisture, heat, and physical activity can put extra stress on any pouching system and can irritate the skin. Most tapes are not waterproof. Many of them can irritate sensitive skin, are difficult to remove, and can damage healthy skin when removed. High Tape offers the ideal solution for all of these concerns. First, it is 100% waterproof. When applied to clean, dry skin, High Tape provides a waterproof protective seal around the edges of the ostomy wafer, preventing any leaks. Second, High Tape saves patients and caregivers a step by eliminating the need for skin prep, which is a time and money-saving feature. Third, High Tape is skin-friendly. People that have reactions to adhesives often find that our non-reactive qualities leave skin healthy and intact. It is also latex-free, so those with latex allergies need not worry. Our unique formula includes zinc oxide-based adhesive, which soothes the skin. Finally, High Tape conforms to body contour and will not roll. It provides additional adhesive that increases pouch wear time. It is also designed to release gently without any trauma to the skin, as the adhesive does not get any tackier as body temperatures rise. With High Tape, you can swim, run, exercise, or do any physical activity without having to worry about your ostomy pouch. High Tape, the original pink tape, helping patients maintain the highest quality of life.
Some other applications and benefits include long-term and neonatal care. IV sites, nasal and gastro, and all other tubes are prevalent in babies and seniors who require hospitalization or long-term care. We stand by the gentle nature of High Tape, and the proof is in all the testimonials we receive. High Tape keeps MRSA at bay by extending wear time and reducing the amount of adhesive tape applications. Zinc oxide not only soothes already irritated skin, but has documented healing qualities, and that is why we felt it was imperative to have it in the adhesive. High Tape is available in sizes that are perfect for holding ET tubes on babies and adults, and its waterproof qualities hold in the presence of moisture. In our travels around the country attending trade shows and forums, we often hear that patients and caregivers appreciate the elasticity of our tape. The ability for High Tape to stretch with elbows, knees, fingers, and toes makes it a great choice for orthopedists, podiatrists, and specialty surgeons.
Some other applications. High Tape's unique qualities make it ideal for a full range of applications. Surgery, anesthesia, geriatric, and neonatal all benefit from High Tape's flexible nature, with secure adhesion and easy removal. Dermatologists and plastic surgeons benefit from High Tape's gentle release and its UPF 50+ rating. Directions for use. Store High Tape in a climate-controlled area that neither exceeds nor goes below average room temperature.
Clean and dry the surface area prior to application, and alcohol wipe may be used in cases of oily skin. No skin prep is needed to assist in the adhesive performance. Peel the appropriate width and length of high tape products for a specific application, then apply firmly to skin and the appliance. Smooth all edges of high tape to the surface it is attached to. To remove, lift at the edge, then slightly peel back slow and low in the same direction the hair is growing. Low angle peels will reduce tension on the skin, causing less trauma upon removal.
Frequently asked questions. Is high tape reimbursable for Medicare? Yes, high tape is reimbursable. We do not handle insurance reimbursements here at High Tape, but the forms are easily found online. Where can I purchase high tape? Our tape is available through all major medical distributors. If you are advising a patient, we often tell them the best way to buy our tape is directly through us. This way, you can check the date on the tape for our recommended use by date, or to call and check in on lot numbers included on every package. Outdated tape may not be as effective as a new roll. Is high tape available through VA hospitals and centers? Yes, some VAs carry our product. Veterans can call their local VA to get high tape, or VA centers can call high tape directly and speak to a salesperson about stocking or product. How long will it take to get my order? Most orders are processed the same day, and expedited shipping for distributors is often available after we discuss the particulars of the fulfillment process.
George and Sean, thank you so much for that presentation. As mentioned, we're now opening up the floor to questions. If you have a question for either George or Sean related to today's program or high tape, please submit your question using the Q&A app found on your console. We'll try to get through as many as we can in the next 10 minutes. Now for our first question, what is the best way to apply high tape to older skin?
The best way to apply it would be a clean, dry surface. No skin prep is needed whatsoever. Maybe just an alcohol wipe if it appears to be oily, but we recommend just a clean, dry surface no matter what skin type we're dealing with.
Okay. Should high tape be used with ostomy products that are able to adhere to skin on their own?
Well, in a lot of cases, it's not necessarily needed, but in some cases where exercise or activity or even swimming is going to occur, it adds an extra layer of protection and security.
Thank you. How do you avoid tape tears or skin irritation from the edges of high tape?
When you remove the tape, as we said in the presentation, you would remove it at a low angle peel, low and slow back over the way the tape has been on the skin, preferably with the way the hair grows.
Do you have a current contract or vendor account with the Veterans Health Administration?
We used to have a contract. We are no longer on the GSA contracting site. However, it's still able to be purchased through us directly.
Thank you. Can you send a sample package directly to a clinician's office?
Absolutely. If a clinician can either give us a call or contact us through the website, we'd be happy to send some samples.
Thank you. Does high tape have representatives that will go to an office for an in-service session if requested?
Yes. Depending on the location and the particulars, we can definitely come and do an in-office presentation.
Okay. Is high tape the same as border gauze, and should clinicians change dressings with border gauze daily?
I don't think it's the same as a border gauze because there is no absorbing feature of high tape. Our product is strictly to be a secondary, like a border to whatever dressing you have to help hold it on and extend the wear time of the said dressing.
Okay. Is high tape available in a non-zinc form?
No, it's not. What makes us unique is the fact that we have zinc inside the adhesive. So the formula remains the same in all across the product lines.
And can high tape be used on broken or compromised skin?
We would prefer the tape is not used directly over open wounds. We would rather have the tape applied around, say, a hydrocolloid to help extend the wear time.
Okay. And does high tape endure leakage from bodily fluids, such as urine?
Yes, it'll definitely block bodily fluids. So in a lot of instances, the tape is used to border areas where incontinence may be present, and as long as it's put on in a clean area, it makes the wound completely occlusive.
Thank you. And what is the usual expiration of high tape, or how long is its shelf life?
We recommend a shelf life of 18 months. We think that's adequate time to use the product, and also it guarantees that its performance will be at its highest capacity in that time frame.
Okay. Can high tape be used in hyperbaric chambers?
Yes, absolutely. It holds nice and tight. There are no issues with exposure to oxygen or any type of things like that.
Okay. All right. Well, that is all the time we have for today's webinar. Thank you for all of your questions. This is just a reminder that we have included a link to additional product resources under the document icon. Please be sure to review these products or these resources at your convenience. You may also visit the high tape product page on woundsource.com for more information on this product. If you're interested in requesting a sample of high tape from our sponsor, please call 1-800-248-0101 to speak to a sales representative. This webinar has been recorded and will be made available in full on demand after the program. Please look for our follow-up email that will alert you when the on-demand recording is available so that you can review any material you missed or simply to go over the program again. Also, you will be redirected momentarily to a brief survey. We appreciate your participation in this questionnaire as you leave the program. I would like to extend a warm thank you to High Tape International for sponsoring today's program. On behalf of George Barbarossa and Sean Higgins, as well as the teams at WoundSource and High Tape International, thank you for joining us and for taking the time to view this webinar. Have a wonderful day.